hanging out with my friend Angel Sperring. She drives the number 56 in the new Legend Sportsman division. She had to take some time off from last year. We'll touch a little bit on that, but the main thing is basically seeing how she's doing. She was here for practice. This will be her first official night tonight. How have we been?
Very good.
Good. Talk to your husband. Sounds like both of you guys are doing pretty well.
We are doing very, very well.
In case you missed it, her husband needed a kidney. He was about as close. You correct me on this if I make a mistake, but he was about as close as you could get to leaving.
He was on dialysis. He had about 6% kidney function.
And then you found out that you were a match.
I did.
Boy, talk about.
I did.
I mean, they talk about Romeo and Juliet and other romances, but I mean, for a wife to give a husband a kidney, I mean, I can't think of a better declaration of love. Can you?
It was pretty neat. No, I wanted to be his match very badly. He did not want me to be his match.
I can understand that. I wouldn't want my wife to go through that because he told me, and you've confirmed this, you had a rougher road back than he did.
Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough.
Why? Why was your situation worse, I guess? I thought you guys would both kind of go through the same thing.
Well, I think because we walked into the hospital and he was already in really bad shape. So he walked out feeling 1,000 times better.
I see.
I walked into the hospital feeling 1,000 times great and walked out, not so much.
Gotcha. Okay, how are you doing now?
Doing very good.
How long has it been since the surgery?
It was actually last April.
Last April. And how long did it take you to get even close to 100%?
About 6 months, maybe.
So it cost you the season, basically. Didn't you get out once at the end of the year, I thought?
No,
you didn't.
I did get lucky, though, because we came for the Scalpel race, and Troy said to me, he's like, hey, Mom, he goes, you want to take my car out, help pack the track, because it was raining.
Oh, nice.
And I looked at John, and I'm like, I don't know, what do you think? Because it had only been, at that point, literally a couple months. And
okay.
Yeah, it wasn't very long after surgery. And he's like, it's just hot laps, just practice, packing the track, go ahead. And I'm like, okay.
Were you okay?
I was okay.
Okay.
I was.
Because even just, I would imagine, because where do they go in? Like kind of like around your belly or in your back? Or
I've got a pretty big mark on my stomach from my belly button down.
So I would imagine just getting in the car probably was kind of tough, right? Because you're probably still a little stiff, right?
Definitely sore.
Yeah.
But it was... For that, it was totally tolerable. I'd do it again.
Nice. And we're going to talk about something else down the road, off camera, that her and I may share down the road. So what's the plan? We starting in New Legend with the goal of moving up to the Sportsman at some point this year?
I have only had like a season and a half-ish ever racing, like ever. So with taking the year off, I told John, I said, I just want to do just a couple weeks, get my feet back in, get comfortable, and then my plan is to move up into sports.
Gotcha. Okay. Are we ready? Or do you just feel that it's time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
New challenge.
I did a whole season, little over a whole season in the New Legends. But with taking that year off, last year was our plan. I was going to move up last year.
Yeah, that changed,
but
obviously.
Taking the year off, I didn't. So now I'm like, I don't want to just jump right in.
I get it. Okay.
So.
All right. We're going to get one. Am I going to get to see you in Victory Lane this year?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't done that yet, and I want to see it, so,
Definitely.
And I want to thank you guys for your help last year with the golf cart. That helped me get me around. And,
Absolutely.
And nice thing is Bruce Batesel has given me this here to use this year, because I called him about 2 months ago. I said, if I don't have some way to get around, I'm not going to be able to do it. That's where I am now. So you get that. So you were
totally.
You had a similar situation.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Well, so good to see you, and I hope things go well. And I can't wait to see you down there. Okay.
Thank you,
guys. Make sure to like, turn on those notifications, and subscribe. We had 4,000 this past week, so we're on our way to 5,000. Always good to see you, Angel.
Thanks, you too.